chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can go for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Hey, switching this, we can go for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Hey, switching this, switching it.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's Montero. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ross, that's good. Ross has got the first basket of the game for Miami.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Montero. Pass to Ross. To the paint. It's picked off. Prez from deep three-point land. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hall. Defended by Thibault. Back to Ross. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Neal. Miami grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Pass to Hall. Miami no good on that time either. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Neal. And finish off by Prez.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And the foul called on Prez. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Montero. Here's Ross. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
here's Neal. Kicks it out to Collins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Miami. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever. He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And here's Neal outside. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Away team.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Screen by Jones. Takes the 13-footer. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Montero. Collins comes over with the double team. Here's Hall. Back to Ross. Just 4 to shoot. And Slim picks up the foul.
Hold on.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Neal with it. Kicks it out to Collins. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Pass to Ross. Here's Montero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ross, that's good.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's a screen by Collins. And here's Neal outside. And the jumper falls for him. Neal's got his second basket.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Ross. He has 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here is Cook. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Springer. There's the drive. Shot clock at 3. Shot by Collins, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Inside, Allen's shot is off.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Pass to Jones. Here is Cook. And he drives in. Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now here's Ross. 8 points for him. Ross makes it off the glass. Ross has got 10 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bobbed up there for Collins.
John Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Ross. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Hall. A 3-ball. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
He takes it in. Got a piece of it. Now Ross. He's got 10. The shot by Thompson, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here is Cook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Collins. And he overshot that one, missing. And here is Ross. Pass to Hall. From deep three-point range. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Ball is turned
out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Miami leading by 4.
TJ Warren.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Springer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Substitution for the away team. CJ Ellaby.
Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Into the lane. Porzingis can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here is Cook. Following the 3 by Miami that went in. Over to the wing. Can they get it? Rebounded by Hall.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Charging foul call on.
And Slim picks up the foul.
Third personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Here is Cook. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Down low. Montero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The screen from Brown. To the inside. Back to Cook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Good D by Thompson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Cook looking it over. To the middle. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Miami. They're leading by 8. Inside. Allen's shot is off. Here's Porzingis. Brown. To the paint. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And Allen drops them both. There's a minute left to play in the first. Neal with it. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kicks it out to Allen. Goes up from the top of the key. Montero, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Shot by Collins, no good. Miami leading by 10. Porter inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Neal. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to Montero. Off target from outside. Now Neal. He has 6. From the wing. And here's Jones. Clock at 6. At the elbow, it's Neal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And Miami making a change here.
Into the lineup for Miami, Ross.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Neal. And finished off by Prez.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Hall, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Driving inside. And finished off by Prez.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Hall. Miami no good on that time either.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Porter. Back to Ross. And Jones over to help. And a wide open look for Porter. Miami no good on that time either. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And here is Neal. It's blocked.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here is Ross. To end the drought. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ross has got 12 in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Ross with it. And the jam by Ross.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Away team ball.
Here's Ellaby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocks down the 3-ball.
C.J. Ellaby.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Here is Ross. It's a 5-point game. Driving in. Porzingis with the block. Here's Ellaby. With the floater. And it's sent back by Allen. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Ross.
Away team foul. C.J. Ellaby. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Porter. He has 6. Ross with it. Picked up by Brown. 5 on the clock. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. It's good from long range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now Ross. Out to Thompson.
Jody on.
Vote now for your Mobile One top block. Reject the other 3 plays and tell them not to skip leg day at the gym. And remember that you can be on 2K TV